Hey guys, so in this video we are going to talk a little bit about Stack Overflow's results on databases for 2018. So let's get into it. Now, there was a report released not that long ago where they listed a bunch of interesting data, and one thing that caught my eye was the databases and the usage of databases. So for I think they said the second or third year in a row, MySQL has won the polls and is still the most used worldwide database that there is. And the most loved database we have is Redis. As the most popular one there is. The most wanted, or the thing that people find the most interesting where they don't use it but they want to use it, is MongoDB. And that's basically it. Those are the winners across, for the different categories. And I think they said something about IBM's DB2 or something was the most hated or dreaded database this year. I don't really know. I've never worked with that one. But this is once again something that makes me very happy, because if you've been watching my old videos about databases and the different recommendations I have given you so far with databases, it's been this exact list. You can go back, I think it's 6 months or something like that. And when I answer these questions about, okay, what databases should I focus on? And I have told you, MySQL or Postgres should be a beginner's first choice, because they are hands down the most common and useful thing for you to know. I said, and then I've told you after that, it's very common that people use Redis for caching strategies or key value stores, things of that nature. And finally, MongoDB, because once again, it's the biggest non-SQL database that there is around. And it's very nice to kind of get justification, or to feel that, all right, other people seem like the things that I see, that my personal experience seem to be very on the ball. Like it's not just me in my own little fantasy world. So when you get a report like this and you see that all the things that you experience and that you believe, they're pretty much right. So that feels very nice. So here we are, you and me. And I can finally tell you that, yeah, this list is no longer subjective. It's not really up for debate. The report that was produced from Stack Overflow was 100,000 developers, and all of them, it's not just me anymore, guys. It's not just me telling you as a single developer my experiences. It's 100,000 other people who will verify the list I gave you 6 months ago. So yeah, we can kind of drop this discussion now, I hope, because as you can imagine, when I released that video, when I gave you, because you kind of have to understand this, guys. Whenever I say anything, regardless of, and I'm not whining, I'm not complaining at all. I'm fully aware of that this is the situation, that when I tell you that, all right, these are the things you should be focusing on, I have half of the people will appreciate the list and say, hey, yeah, this seems pretty okay, this seems cool, or so forth. And then you have a bunch of other people who will be who basically just say that I'm completely wrong, I don't know what I'm talking about, yada yada yada. I have tons of those people as well, and that's why I'm making these sort of videos where I kind of just reference the data, because now we have data. It's no longer just me telling you something, it's actually proof that what I've been saying so far is correct. You can go and check it yourself. So hopefully we can lay this discussion to rest now, and we don't have to argue anymore. We can just move on with our lives. Have a great day.